No, because no one likes a control freak. Nobody likes a control freak. Even a control freak doesn't like being a control freak. Okay? Like it doesn't make you feel good at all. And I've realized that trying to control everything, like us trying to literal micromanage, like at work when you have that manager that's just like hovering over you, like trying to tell you what to do. It's like back up, calm down. Like I got it. You know what I mean? Like that's us. That's us sometimes when we're trying to control every aspect of life. And it's not doing you any good. It's not doing any of us any good. Like, it's not, it might seem like it's making things work out. Like, if I don't try so hard and force it and, like, blah, blah, like, hustle and, like, push through, like, it's not gonna work. And, like, don't get me wrong, taking action is necessary, especially when it's inspired action and stuff. But, like, sometimes you just have to let go. You just have to go with the flow, and you just have to, especially when you've been trying so freaking hard, like you've tried everything, like your logical mind is like, well, this is how it's done, or this is how I did it before, this is how like other people did it, and like that is how I have to do it for it to work, and it's not working. So that's not it. Like that's not the way. You feel me? Like that's not the groove. That's not the move. And a lot of times when I've been in situations like that, and I finally just like, okay, I surrender, like I'm good, I'm done, like I'm not even gonna pay attention, like not pay attention, but like I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna force it anymore. And like it's like I detach. And like finally when I'm in that moment and I detach, it's like the solutions and the answers and the people and the experiences flow to me that allow for what I wanted so bad to happen better and easier than I thought before. You know what I mean? It's so crazy. And I was a certified control freak. Like I was for a very long time. Like I was taught to be that way. Like not just for my family, but society in general. Like it's very much like they don't really teach you in life to like just go with the flow. I feel like unless you're taught that as a kid, I feel like that's something that you come to a realization as an adult. And I have, when I look back on my life on things that, like I said, things that I tried so hard to force and it wasn't working out, like it worked out so good. So I'm like, okay, if it worked out that good that time, right? Of course it's going to happen again. Like, why wouldn't it happen again? And then it's like, and then I keep going forth and like not, or when I find myself and feel myself like trying to force shit and trying to rush something and trying to like control the outcome, control the narrative, control the situation, I'm like, okay, let me stop. Let me stop because this is not it, bro. Like this is not it. Like this is not going to give me the results that I want. And every time I like catch myself, because it's a learning curve, you know what I mean? It's a learning process. Every time I catch myself and I just stop myself in my tracks and I'm like, let me go do something else or focus on something else or think about something else, like, or whatever method I'm doing, like let me stop this method and let me try this one that may be a little bit more like less conventional, but it might yield good results too. Every time I do that, like it always works out. Every single time. People are more than capable of making their own decisions. And I feel like a lot of people try to control other people and like you have no control over anybody but yourself. Like everybody has free will and they can do whatever they want. So the moment you try and feel like you are trying to control somebody else, like you already need to stop. And you need to ask yourself, why am I trying to control this person? Like what within me does not feel safe enough to where I feel like I have to control somebody else, and I have to control what they're doing, where they're living, what they're wearing, who they're dating, like what's going on. You know what I mean? Like you literally can't control, and all it does is frustrate you. All it does is frustrate you because, like I said, you have no control over other people. You have no control over what they're doing, and then you feel even more out of control, and then you're back to square one. You know what I mean? So just whether you're trying to control aspects or situations for yourself or like even worse trying to control other people, you're gonna fucking lose. Like it's not what you think it's gonna be. It's not helping you at all. It's actually hurting you and it's making shit so much worse. So just let that shit go. Oh my gosh, let it go. When you're trying to control situations, you create so much resistance. Like you literally create blockages in your like energetic field that blocks you from what you actually want because you're trying so freaking hard to control the situation. You know what I mean? Like you're trying so hard to make it go a certain way, and like who's to say the way you're trying to make it happen is the best way for you? Who's to say that like there isn't a completely better, more amazing option that could happen for you, but you're so hell bent on this that like you can't even see that, or you can't even allow that to flow to you. Whether that comes to like finding a place to live or dating or just I don't know, looking for freaking clothes when you're out shopping. Like we have to just like let go of get your claws and your hands out of that shit. You know what I mean? And just like let go. And know and believe that what's for you will find you. Like what's for you will work out for you with ease. Like things that like when if I'm trying to force it, like I'm trying to force a friendship, I'm trying to force a relationship, I'm trying to force to like move into this place, I'm trying to force, like that's how I already know it's not it. That's how I already know it's not it. Like it's just not it. It's never worked out like that. And so I stop. And then things are supposed to flow. Life is supposed to be easy. Things are supposed to be easy. Things are supposed to work out for you. It's not supposed to be blood, sweat, and fucking tears. It's not. Like, it's literally not supposed to be like that. No matter how much we were told that, it's not. Going with the flow, that's why there's that term, going with the flow, being in the flow state. When you're in the flow state and things are flowing, it's like things literally flow to you. And you're like, oh my gosh, I totally fucking forgot about that. I totally forgot that I was looking for a new hair product that I wanted to use, a new gel, and an ad for one just popped up on my phone, and I go into the store and I see it right there and it's on sale. Like, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's obviously a small instance, but it works like that in all aspects of life. So yeah, going with the flow and releasing control and just having faith that things are going to work out for you in the best possible way just makes your life so much better, and it relieves you of so much stress. There's so much unnecessary stress that we put onto ourselves trying to control situations, trying to control people, trying to control every little aspect of ourselves. It's like, and then people wonder why they're so freaking stressed out all the time. Like, babe, you're doing it to yourself. You're literally doing it to yourself. So yeah, let that shit go. Okay, go with the flow. I promise. Even if it's like I said, I know that it's easier said than done when you've been used to like literally micromanaging and controlling your entire life. But like, pick one thing where you could just like release control and like catch yourself when you're trying to control. Just like stop yourself and watch it work out. And it's like when you do that little by little, you start gathering evidence of like, see, like when I wasn't trying so hard to hover over and control that, it worked out. Then you start building this belief in your mind, like, yeah, things are always working out for me. Like, I'm fine. Like, yes, I will take inspired action, this and that, but I don't need to force or control certain things to go certain ways. And you'll see that like manifest in your life. That's literally how it works. Like, that's literally how it works. So yeah, release control. It's all going to work out for you anyway, I promise. Something that really helped me along with my journey of like not being a control freak and stressing out all the time was microdosing mushrooms and practicing mindfulness and like doing holistic wellness practices. Like I think about it all the time, and I'm just like, I'm so freaking grateful that I came across mushrooms and that I started learning about holistic healing, because I feel like I was like a freaking nervous wreck before all of that. And then now I'm just like so at peace. Like literally sitting in my backyard in an Adirondack chair talking to you and just hanging out. And I'm so, before this, I was just going with the flow, doing things like around my house and whatever. And it was all working out. And even if something like it seemed like it was like an obstacle or whatever, I don't like completely have a meltdown over it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just so at peace and like calm and regulated within myself. So yeah, if you want to learn how you can do that too, check out my mindful microdosing program. I'll link it down below in the description, because we all deserve to feel so at peace. Like we all deserve to just like feel regulated and calm and like know that things are working out for us and not stress all the time and cause unnecessary stress in our lives and bring all that stress and anxiety like onto ourselves, you know? So yeah, check that out if you're interested. And thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I hope that if you are the type of person that likes to control and micromanage things all the time and it's literally ruined your life, like I hope that this was some insight that like you can change this and you can feel better and you can be in a situation in life where things just flow to you with ease and it works out easily and you don't have to control anything. You literally don't, and it'll work out even better than you thought, and you'll be like, damn, I should have been doing this the whole time. All right, I love you. Bye.